What you're about to see
is stupid.
Is a highly revised version of the 2010 Valentine's Day special showcasing the top 10 prettiest female characters in the universe of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, he said he switched hottest to prettiest because he thought the hottest was too mature for his video about gawking over cartoon animals.
Now, the original version mostly focused on their appearances and not their personalities and skills.
Which I thought was appropriate because that's the way I treat all women.
I also didn't do enough research, so there were a couple of mess-ups.
A couple? Dude, the whole video was a mess up.
Now, I want to get one very important thing straight.
For the last time, I do not live in my mom's house. This is my house. I pay the bills, and I do all the work. My mom just happens to live with me and tell me everything I have to do. Okay?
There's nothing even remotely sexual or, quote, pedophilic about this list, and there never was.
Cosmo was your 9th hottest Sonic female from your last top 10. She's around Tails' age.
Lists like these are totally meant to be silly and fun.
But not creepy.
The problem with some of you is that you felt it wise to take it to the extreme by calling me a furry. Please.
Just because I make a list of the top 10 anthropomorphic characters that I have to think are hot doesn't make me a furry. I'm sorry, I can't do this with a straight face.
And even though you were offering me constructive criticism,
which is bad enough, thank you very much,
you were still being way off base and spreading a lie.
Dude, there's nothing wrong with being a furry.
Bottom line, think hard before you talk and grow up.
You should take your own advice.
Well, now that I got that off my chest,
I look even more like a douchebag than I did before.
Enjoy.
The D is for douchebag.
Ah, Sonic the Hedgehog. One of the most excellent superheroes ever created. He can run at the speed of sound and take out enemies in a flash. Since 1991, anyone who owned a Sega Genesis/Mega Drive played his games to death. Like most franchises, there's a list of female characters to accompany the males. And like the boys, many of them have supernatural powers. Unlike human superheroes like the X-Men,
they're mutants, not humans.
This Sonic cast succeeds in being adorable while acting tough. Whether they fly, use robotic limbs to their advantage, or have the magical ability to make a powerful hammer appear,
and to record on the computer screen instead of using a converter for YouTube videos,
they're equally as fun to enjoy as the boys.
You know, if you swing that way.
This is why I've been inspired to make a top 10 list of the most beautiful female Sonic characters.
Whoa, beautiful. That word's a bit too mature for this video.
Grab a chili dog and a glass of orange juice.
Why orange juice?
And hold on tight, because we're speeding up to meet these beauties.
What the fuck was that?
Number 10 is Tikal the Echidna. She was named after an ancient Mayan city of the same name, and is the daughter of the Echidna tribe chief, Pakamak.
Pakamaga, Shakamaga, Sisumba!
While she does look gorgeous, the reason I put her at the bottom of the list is because she's one of those characters that doesn't do much in the action department. However, she becomes a hero by trapping herself in the Master Emerald so that the water god Chaos doesn't rain terror upon the land for hundreds of years.
Yeah, she doesn't do much except, you know, that. Which is pretty much a big thing.
Don't you think that being the offspring of a person in the highest power would feel good?
Not if your mom is Hillary Clinton. Hi-oh!
Coming in at number 9 is Amy Rose,
who is also underage, but it's pretty, it's not hottest.
Being the self-appointed girlfriend of Sonic, she chases him all the time and hugs him whenever she sees him.
The poster girl for fangirls.
However, she has mistaken others for Sonic, most notably the Faker Shadow and the telekinetic Silver. I can understand mistaking Shadow because he has similar looks, but not Silver because his appearance is obviously different.
She's so dull she can mistake a flagpole for Sonic.
Amy's outfits have changed numerous times throughout the years, and I'll tell you, she has quite the wardrobe.
Guptill's favorite outfit of Amy is her birthday suit.
Always willing to look cute, even during a battle, Amy Rose will have you asking for more action and adventure with her.
This man will ask you to sit down and answer a couple of questions. Okay, I'll stop with the pedophilia jokes. I'll Let's just get through this in one video.
Who's at number 8? It's Fiona Fox, an Archie Comics exclusive.
Never heard of her. Skip!
Number SEVEN. Bunny Rabbot from the 1993 TV show Sonic Set AM and the Archie Comics series. She was just an ordinary resident of Mobius when she was captured and nearly roboticized by Dr. Robotnik. It's funny to see a character whose name is a pun on something, Rabbit/Robot.
Just in case you were retarded.
Another is Miles per Hour, which is a pun on miles per hour.
Miles per hour. Oh my god, everything I know is a lie!
Being half animal, half robot gives this cutie a big battle advantage because the robotic limbs count as extra strength. And nobody can overlook the interesting pink outfit she wears.
Yeah, he's highlighting her pink outfit, alright.
And her wonderful southern accent.
Oh, Larry! I feel like I've been dragged through a knothole, so to speak.
Her appearance in the Archie Comics series always wins in my opinion. Not only was she given blonde hair in her later designs, but she also got a brown jacket and cowboy hat some years later. They remind me of Indiana Jones.
Yes, because when I think of rabbits, I immediately think of Harrison Ford.
However, I'll always like the pink outfit better. She just looks prettier that way. Numero 6. It's Wave the Swallow.
I'm gonna skip this because I don't want to make the obvious joke.
Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5!
Okay, just for that, I'm skipping this one too.
Watch out, Mina, because you've got competition, as the ravishing female at number 4 is Blaze the cat. How is she better?
Was that a rhetorical question, or do you really want me to...
Her supernatural power is pyrokinesis. Wouldn't you love to have that power?
No, thank you. I don't smoke. Thank you. I'll be here all week.
You don't need flint and tinder to start a fire.
Motherfucker, we talking about real pyrokinetics, bitches!
All you need to do is think about fire, thrust your arm forward, and whoosh! The wood is burning.
And so is the rest of my house. Way to go!
Number 3.
I'm tired, no.
Heading into the home stretch with number 2, we have Princess Sally Acorn. Unlike Princess Peach of the Mario franchise,
She's an actual human, so don't expect her to be in any of my top 10 lists.
Sally is always willing to set foot in the field along with the blue blur. Peach just seems to get kidnapped by Bowser all the time.
Plus, he's a king and she's still a princess, so what's the deal with that, man?
In the Sonic Set AM TV show, a freedom fighter named Antoine constantly tries to woo Sally but doesn't succeed, usually due to his cowardly behavior.
Plus, he records from the computer screen instead of using YouTube Downloader. Also, he doesn't even bother to full screen the video that he's recording.
Unlike almost every other female in the franchise, Sally used to have an appearance that consisted of her only wearing boots.
Her boots were made for walking.
Yep, only fur everywhere else.
Oh, yes, I want you covered in fur.
Not that there's anything wrong with it, mind you, because she's not a human.
But she is.
Oh, if only more real women were as confident and skillful as Sally Alicia Acorn.
Wow, that's totally not offensive.
Well, are you ready for the last one? I sure am. Who could top a pyrokinetic cat, a mechanical genius, and even a confident princess? Well, get ready, folks. This is the number 1 prettiest female Sonic character.
Topaz? So is it Topaz?
Rouge the Bat.
I should have known better for him not to put a human in this list.
How could she possibly not be number 1? This character can fly, she's as strong as Knuckles,
and she has big boobs. Good night, everybody.
The problem with some of you is that you felt it wise to take it to the extreme by calling me a furry. Please.